Thaaanks, that's Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking for a new edition of the PPC News of the second week of February 2026. What are we talking about today? Google Ads plans for 2026 in ads and e-commerce. When to abandon exact match in favor of broad match, when CSS are still essential, AI, yes or no, in which case and when, tracking diagnostics, total budget instruction for use, asset testing in Performance Max, spotted in real life. Meta ads, the detailed targeting are now only signals for the platform. Your URL parameters, WhatsApp message retargeting, new pixel helper, and recommendations for Instagram ads. And we will close with TikTok ads with the new 15 seconds view go. But extra PPC News-Parade, we can now recall the anonymous PPC salary survey 2026 by Duan Brown. It's open till the end of February, so it's up to you to join it, but the many we are, the most will be significant, the final report, which will be released in March. But let's start with the news number 10 of this week. It's by Emiran by YouTubers in LinkedIn, and is reporting that now in TikTok you can have an even more deep engagement signal by using 15 seconds view in video, of course. Six seconds were added some weeks ago. News number 9. Matteo Braghetta on LinkedIn.com has put live the A/B testing with assets in Performance Max that we announced some weeks ago. News number 8. Ivan Cicconi on LinkedIn.com has added an interesting post on total budget instead of daily budget. Here he is sharing some useful tips to use it wisely. News number 7. Brian Van Ellen with 2 posts on LinkedIn. The first one is a suggestion, a tip for Instagram advertisers who wants also to increase their fan base. And the second one is a recap of 4 smaller updates. One is about the retargeting of WhatsApp of people who engaged with us on WhatsApp. The second is the Meta Pixel Helper, which was completely redesigned, and etc., with minor updates. News number 6. Post by Georgi Zaikov on LinkedIn.com, and he's reporting that now in some accounts, I can't still see it, but in some accounts you can have a diagnostic area for tracking, so you can spot easily where problems occurs. News number 5. Pool on ppc.live, and she is recapping here all the pain points for artificial intelligence in Google Ads and the successful, useful use you can have with AI in Google Ads. And it's a very nice post, which quite detailed and in depth in some parts at least. News number 4 by Andrew Lork on savvyrevenue.com, and it's explaining in details why comparative shopping services are still important in some cases, of course, not every time, and why they are so important. News number 3, the bronze medal, by Brad Geddes on adanalysis.com. Brad here is explaining why abandoning that match can be the best choice for your account's performance. And he's explaining exactly why and in which cases. So that's a very interesting post to ever read. News number 2, the silver medal. Okay. A post by John Loomer on johnloomer.com, and he's recapping some updates, some recent updates in mid-ads. The first one is the fact that detailed targeting is now only considered a signal for the platform. So just like Performance Max signals and not a real targeting which the platform has to rigidly observe. Some other news like URL parameters updates and some other minor updates. But the news number 1 in this week, actually 3 posts in which the first one is the official announcement by Vidya Srinivasan, Vice President of Ads and E-commerce in Google, who has announced some very interesting innovations which will be coming to Google Ads and e-commerce in 2026. And here I'm also highlighting the sort of summary in socialmediatoday.com by Andrew Hutchinson of the same official announcement, and a post by Glenn Gabe on LinkedIn, which has actually spotted some of the announcements, some of the tests, and in particular the UCP integration, which means the checkout directly in Google, which is under test for Etsy and Wayfair with Gemini in USA, and will come soon for Shopify, Target, and Walmart advertisers. And this is quite an important update because, of course, you can check out directly into Google, and I'm sure it won't take long to expand this innovation globally and to other platforms like WooCommerce and etc. That's it for this edition. If you like this PPC News Parade, please like it, comment, or share it. If you don't like it, do your own business. And may the ROI be with you. See you next week. Ciao.